you getting banned.
Yeah.
Didn't you send a message and then delete it? But report it before he was deleted.
Yeah, no, it was so funny because like my brother just knew his password, so I'm like, give me this. And I've gone on, sent a load of messages, then reported the messages, and next thing I know, in a couple of days, he's banned for like 3 months.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's what you get.
What did you say?
Well, I'm not going to get into details of that. Some very naughty words. Dinosaurs.
It's like running around. Like, oh, let me look at this egg or this dinosaur. What are you?
But it's cool. You get to turn
right,
around with your pets and ride them.
I played with you and Sonny,
Yeah.
and literally we're just walking around for about an hour now. And you were all like, "Look at me, I'm riding on my raptor." I'm like, "How do you do that?" No one said that. Played a lot of it, but I hated it. It looked miserable.
Yeah, it was
The
quite.
gun sound, it like fucking shit. And then he's like, "Yeah, Roman, you want to go for bowling, yes?" And I'm just like, "No, I don't want to go fucking bowling. Hello. What the fuck's are you wearing?"
That's a bit funky. It's Sam
Smith Ballin.
It's a fisherman.
It's a fisherman.
Fisherman.
Yes, I like to be a fisherman.
Don't even get me started on that cunt. He's going shite as well.
Right, guys.
Right, guys.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Right.
Well,
Carpet ride. What a guy. Oh my, that's my favourite.
Oh,
Flower. Okay. Clara. Alright, take two.
Carpet ride.
Your brother's like,
It's the last one when he's like 15% off because he's getting pissed off. Yeah, well, you're an arsehole, mate.
Barry from Watford.
Okay,
Let's
well,
get him on pod.
welcome back to the pod.
If he's alive.
We are on Games Tier List Part 2.
Yeah.
Because we've got a lot of games that we missed and we just kind of have to do it.
Yeah, we'll try and conclude it in this. I
Yeah,
think.
we've got Muslim ray guns.
Ray guns.
So, Damon, do you want to kind of go through the list and where we ranked certain games before, maybe?
If you want.
Just to refresh.
Refresh. We've got, in the GOAT, we've got Destiny 1, The Last of Us, The Forest, and the Arkham Trilogy. Very good, very nice. We've got Simpsons Hit and Run, Battlefront 2, Smite, Uncharted, Rainbow Six Siege, SmackDown vs. Raw 7, Dead by Daylight. Fucking hell, I'm out of breath. Worth Playing, Little Big Planet, Division, Destiny 2, Rogue Company, 7 Days to Die, RuneScape, Age of Empires, Warzone. Meh, we've got Nintendo. How's that going there? Conan Exiles, Payday, PUBG, Green Hell. And in Shite, we've got Vigor, Predator Hunting Grounds, and No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
So-
is. Yeah,
We have got them.
we've got them.
We have
Where's mine? There we
Who
are.
wants to go first for a nomination?
Alright, I'll go first.
You'll
I'm
go
going to
first.
just throw in there Assassin's Creed. No, I don't know what you want to class it as altogether, or if you want.
There's so many.
What about if we just go?
I've only played the first two.
The Ezio collection.
Well, that's just GOAT tier.
I'd say go.
It's just GOAT straight up.
Which is that the 1, 2, and
one, not one. It's two,
It's
3,
two.
4.
Yeah, so it's 2.
what's the first one then?
Well, the first one is to do. They're kind of linked.
It does
It's-
kinda
it's-
link,
It's
but-
kind of linked. Let's just. Yeah, no, we can't actually. So
We
number
could-
2.
Could do the Desmonds. Because
Yeah,
that
well-
goes from 1 to Assassin's Creed 3.
3 in it. 3's pretty good. I think it'll still
I like 3.
it'll still stay in GOAT category. I think anyway. So yeah. So
I put
Number
it in
1.
very good, very nice.
I think good.
really,
The
Yeah,
Ezio
I like it.
story.
yeah, it's the
Cool.
story is so good. The ending, spoiler alert, is just so good, man.
Yeah.
Like you know the actual storyline, kind of. Yeah.
Well, they get some geezer and they like plug him in.
Yeah.
And then
So
like, your
you visit
ancestors.
your ancestors and stuff like that. But at the end of the third one, like Desmond, Ezio, and Altair, who you played in the first game, they're all ancestors, so they're all linked, but in different times. And like towards the end of the Ezio collection, you find Altair's body. Like he's just a skeleton, and he's looking up and he's talking and stuff, and he's like Desmond, I know of you and stuff like that, but that's like the guy in the past, and it's like you're Desmond in present time, and it's just really nicely illustrated. I'd say
the ending of the second one as well, when it cuts to black and it's like, what the fuck, and I'm just like, with all the what are they called, the spiritual people,
I can't remember
the gods,
who basically like control the world of what happens and shit like that. It's
so good.
It's really good. So
something that I used to like doing on that game is like, obviously like when you've got like a sword or something, you can like parry.
Yeah.
And then like counter. If you just got the little hidden blades, like you can't parry, you can just do the counter.
Yeah.
But you've got to time it like really well. Yeah. And that one, like, I used to like doing that.
Really fun, like. Yeah, I mean, I was playing the Ezio collection. I think I was banned off a PlayStation for some reason for like a week.
No, for some reason.
I think
sending naughty messages at you.
Do you remember when we were on, my brother's friend or something? Yeah.
In the group chat?
Yeah.
What's the news?
Yeah, that was the time I signed in on my brother's account, and that was the only game I could play because it wasn't padlocked. So I was like, I'll just play this. And
didn't you get him banned?
Yeah.
Didn't you send a message and then delete it, but report it before he was deleted?
No, it was so funny because like my brother just knew his password, so I'm like, give me this, and I've gone on, sent a load of messages, then reported the messages, and next thing I know, in a couple of days, he's banned for like 3 months.
Yeah, good.
Well, that's what you get.
What did you say?
Well, I'm not going to get into details of that. Some very naughty words.
Well, we're going to go Ezio collection and just put that in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because afterwards the games have kind of fallen off a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Although in recent years the Odyssey, the Greek.
I like Odyssey. Origins were meh. I liked Odyssey. I like Valhalla, but it was just too big.
Yeah.
I think
Valhalla, Vikings.
All the new ones, I think I'd put in worth playing.
Yeah, probably. You know what they are, right? Like the newest ones, like to do with Vikings.
I've not played them.
I'm like invading England and shit like that. And that's not an assassin in my eyes. It's good. It's good to play, but
Right. So what we're gonna do now is Call of Duty. Are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it?
What were your first one? Which one was the first one that you played?
COD 4, COD 5, and then all the way.
I have played 2, but I don't remember it much. I played on, I think it was PS1.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I think it was PS1 or it won. But I'm not going to class that, so let's just go from COD 4, I think.
We've got to rattle through them because I'm not talking about everyone for about 6 hours. COD 4.
No, well, just a quick couple of minutes on
for
each
its
one.
time.
Yeah, brilliant for its time.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah, very good, very nice. Wouldn't go back and play it though.
No, when it got re-released.
It got remastered. I got it as part of a bundle. I played it and I went, yeah, it's alright.
It's just not good now, but back then it was good.
What are we doing? Are we putting each individual?
Yeah.
One? Yeah,
but we're going to rattle through them.
Yeah, we'll go quick.
COD 5, The World at War. You play that one?
Yeah.
I'd put it in very good,
very good, very nice.
In fact, you know what? I'd put it in go.
Would you?
Because that was the first COD. That was the first one I played. I played COD 5 and then I bought COD 4 after.
Yeah.
And it was like, I loved it, and it had zombies.
Very good.
And zombies for me, especially back then, were like.
Yeah, as a kid,
for me it were anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think it was
World at War. Is that the Japanese?
It's just a World War.
It's just World War.
Yeah, in Japanese. In Japan.
No,
it's not all in Japan.
It's not in
Japan. I think there's a couple bits.
But Japan's in it.
I mean, World War II. It's Germans and
but not every World War II game has Japan. In fact, I think that's the only one. Medal of Honor never has Japan.
I swear it does.
Don't.
But anyway,
I don't know. But I think
there were some.
For me, it's very good, very nice. Even though it's good, but very good, very nice.
I think I would.
Alright, put in that one. So then, what's after that? So it's Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, MW2. Is it?
Go.
Yeah,
It's got a big go.
It's go. Yeah.
They introduced
so many different things,
like
perks.
Instead of just 357 kill streaks, it was like all the kill streaks.
Like the perks were in COD 4 as well, right? But then
COD 5 had perks as well.
Yeah, COD 5, and then they were like
COD 4 were the one that brought perks in. But yeah, with the pro perks.
Camos.
Camos are in COD 4.
Camos are in COD 4.
But they weren't in COD 5.
Okay, yeah. Just nostalgic, like maps and stuff like High Rise and Favela and Rust, iconic, still going up until this day. Like it's just lovely. GOAT category.
Yeah, and then it's Black Ops 1.
GOAT category for me.
Yeah,
I loved it so much. And then what we're on?
Then it's MW3.
Oh, see, I had a rocky one with MW3.
See,
I really.
For me, I think that was better than MW2 personally.
However,
it. I don't know. It's more of a. MW2 was so good because it brought out so much new shit.
It was all
MW3. In my opinion, was better, but it was.
Is that when DLC started coming out around about roughly after that? No, MW2 did have DLCs because they brought.
COD 5 have DLC because it had all the zombies and shit like that.
Oh yeah, true.
COD 4
because games now it's like they'll bring the game out and then it's like, oh, we'll release this in a roadmap type of thing in a few months' time, in a few weeks' time. You don't get the whole package all at once.
Yeah.
But I think not very good, very nice. So the second one below, GOAT for me for MW3.
I haven't played Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, very, very good, very nice.
And then Black Ops 2.
Let's go.
Straight up.
That's the best COD ever in my opinion. I remember before that came out, because this is like back when COD were like hype as fuck.
Yeah.
I literally didn't play games. All I did was watch gameplay of Black Ops 2 before it came out.
Yeah.
And I was so like, me and Corey and shit, man. That's all we just watched like gameplay and shit, and we were like,
some of the guns as well, so fun to use.
There were just so many though, and I think that were the introduction of like
lovely.
Like diamond camos and like proper mastery camos and shit like that. Like, did you get gold in MW3? I think, but like, if you got everything gold, you'd get diamond and all this sort of shit. And then if you got everything diamond, you'd get Dark Matter.
Did Dark Matter come out in Black Ops 2 or 3?
I think it were 2, wasn't it? It were like the red with spikes coming out, and then MW3 were like, Black Ops 3 were the like.
That was Black Ops 3, the ones with spikes coming out.
What's like the space one? Is that Black Ops 4?
Infinite Warfare, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Is it?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
All the Black Ops games had that.
I can't quite remember, but it was just really good for its time. So after Black Ops 2, what goes?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a transition to PS4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the GOAT for me. Fucking hell, man. I loved it. It was somewhat different. And they had the thing Extinction mode as well.
Yeah.
Aliens and creatures of all sorts, like, coming in, and you had, what were they called? The kill streaks would change as well, weren't they? Like, you could have, was it score streaks or kill streaks? Infected.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first ones to bring it out, wasn't it? Infected, I think. So yeah, GOAT category for COD Ghosts.
In
my opinion, it's up there with Black Ops 2 and MW2 for me. And we played it shitloads.
Only when you got your nickname.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we played it.
I'd probably put it in GOAT because I remember having a really good time on that game.
Yeah.
But
oh my god,
ever since that, there's a downfall.
Queen.
Yeah. it was such a good time.
Yeah. Then I think they released Advanced Warfare. That for me would just not it.
Shit.
Just not it. It's gonna go.
I thought it was fucking awful.
Yeah.
I hated it.
The fact that they put overpowered guns behind a paywall just didn't make sense.
It's like
it was a ball, wasn't it? At the time.
Say you wanted to use like AK-47, you could literally get like a different variant of the gun, but it'd have more damage and more fire rate or some shit. So you'd have like a lot quicker time to kill or whatever. But like you'd have to pay for the chest.
Yeah. You couldn't get it. You couldn't unlock them in game.
Yeah.
You have to pay, and that was the only way of getting it. So.
And there were literally like one gun that were good, and everything else was shit. So
yeah, not it.
Dead game.
So it's going in shit.
And then it was Black Ops 4, wasn't it?
3.
Wait, 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 3.
So that's the first jumpy rounds.
Yeah,
Black Ops.
I mean,
Black Ops 3 for me.
Black Ops 3 were pretty good.
That's the one I played the most in every COD.
Do you remember we had that massive win streak going?
Yeah. So what we did back then, we used to like we reset our stats because you can reset it and we just play TDM and we were like, oh, we'll win as many games in a row as we can, and we were on like 100 odds.
Yeah, we were on ridiculous.
And then for some reason it just put us on separate teams.
And obviously, me being the better player.
We both had like good games. But,
we had good games, but
my team was shit.
Teams in it,
and it happened again. And I lost again. So
yeah, I was there with like a mad win loss, and he's just there. He's like 25, and I'm there like 100 and something. But I think for that it'll probably go in. The only thing that I didn't like with the specialists where you're shooting someone and they panic and press L1 and it's like, oh, look at this ground slam shit that I'm just gonna kill you with. I just
but
I liked it. I thought it was different.
With the hive guy, when you like put my hive over there, and
I suppose so. It was different, but I kind of I don't know. If it wasn't in the game, I won't miss it, kind of thing. Is what I'd say. So it's not quite GOAT for me.
I think it.
Very good, very nice.
I put it in GOAT.
I think that's the one way. If I check my game time, I'm like, it'd be.
Yeah,
we had a really good time on that game.
Yeah, we did.
There were a lot of good guns and shit like that.
Yeah,
and there was stuff to like aim for. Like,
do you remember we started doing like 2v2s and stuff like that?
Yeah, we used to
game battles with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll go for
the zombies. I did a lot.
Yeah, the zombies were still good on that game.
Yeah,
you could do.
Which I've forgotten what. Did it get to the point where they had like the bow and arrows and all that, and you could fly around? Because I didn't really enjoy them zombies.
This was one where like the one with the big spider, and then the one where you go through time into different Black Ops.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy the zombies that much on that one. Right, what came after?
So we said Infinity or Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare. Yeah, I think it was Infinite Warfare.
Either way, for me, the both shit.
Infinite Warfare, also dog shit.
Yeah.
The only thing that I actually liked, because it was 2-3 years later than Ghosts, you could actually get some of the guns that were in Ghosts.
Yeah,
and you'd like, it'd have like a gunsmith and you'd unlock certain guns and you can make what was that gun called, where you could change it from an SMG to an AR? Or from Ghost.
Oh, the Ripper.
The Ripper, yeah.
Yeah, that
beautiful
was
gun. Beautiful gun.
That
was McGregor in it as well.
Oh yeah,
and Johnson.
So what we got after that is Black Ops 4.
Is it Black Ops 4 after Infinite Warfare?
We're just alternate, wasn't it? Back then.
I think so.
Yeah, Black Ops 4. Go.
Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Do I remember Black Ops?
Blackout introduced with it as well. Loved it. Played it so much.
It's got to be.
Think I got 30 some days of gameplay time or something on that.
It has to be more for Blackout though.
Yeah, because of Blackout. Although, do you remember like when the day it released, we were playing Search and stuff, and we were just pummeling people.
Yeah.
Like I remember we were on what were it? Summit. I grapple gunned up to ledge on left, and all 6 of them come running through it. All 6 dead within like a space of 30 seconds. I still have that clip on my old PS4 saved somewhere, but very good. And then
so the ones that I can see that we haven't mentioned yet, I don't know what order it's in. We've got World War II.
That came afterwards, I think. Yeah. Oh no, wait.
I didn't like it, so I'd probably put it in shit. But
World War II. When did that come? Did that come after the first Modern Warfare, the remastered one?
Before.
Or wait, before?
That would be.
Just rate it. What do you think of it?
Meh.
Yeah, just pretty meh.
Alright, put it in there then.
Yeah.
And then the other one we've got Vanguard.
That came out later, after the first Modern Warfare.
That's worth playing.
As in 2019 Modern Warfare.
What are you saying about Vanguard?
I don't think.
No, Vanguard's not actually that bad. It's worth playing. I'd say. Yeah. Worth playing.
Then we've skipped over that one. What were we saying about Modern Warfare?
So Modern Warfare.
I put it in.
I think it is a little bit better than Vanguard, but I don't know if I'd put it in very good.
I don't.
I'd put it in worth playing personally. I would never play that on my own ever.
I don't think I'd ever.
I really had a good time on it.
I used to play. I used to just like do what I do on Smite back in the day on Black Ops 2. I'd just like add good people.
Yeah.
And then I'd have a load of good people on my friends list, and you'd just get invited to like lobbies.
Yeah.
So like you'd always be in like a full team. So like everyone would be running VSAT.
Yeah,
and
you just loop it.
Cycle VSATs and people get new.
Yeah, I think for the 2019 Modern Warfare, just obviously on the multiplayer on its own, I'll probably just put it in. Very good, very nice. Maybe worth
what
playing.
Have you put it in?
Yeah, very good, very nice. It was something.
It's something worth playing. So
Alright, yeah. It was somewhat different, I think. Like compared to the previous ones, where you could eat bullets and kind of get away.
Yeah. That's
Black Ops
2, man.
Black Ops Cold War came out after, right? So we haven't yeah. So Black Ops Cold War.
I mean, I just put in. I don't like any of them, man.
I think it was worth playing. Even me and you played it quite a bit.
Is that the one that we?
Yeah, but the issue was like you could just have every main perk, and it was just like, what's the point? So you'd have perk 2 greed and perk 3 greed, and then you'd just be able to have like flat jacket as well as tap mask, and you'd have ghost as well as ninja, for example. Where like if you got rid of the greed, you could only choose one, and it just made the game too easy. It could just sound for everybody. So yeah, and then what came out after that?
Where's that one going then?
What you? Oh, I don't give a shit. I'd put in shit, me.
I'd probably say.
Call of Duty Vanguard is Vanguard is World War II, but the game after. I'm sure it's the same studios that did that.
Right.
Yeah, so Cold War came out, then Vanguard, and now this Modern Warfare 2 that's out currently.
Alright, let's do it. Have we rated them? Can we do a different
Just Cold War, we haven't done.
Whatever.
I kind of want to put Vanguard into Met and put Cold War into Worth Playing. Because I think Cold War's better than Vanguard.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose so. Go for it.
Go for like. We need to do the main game. So I've even said FIFA. Should we just do FIFA?
Yeah, we'll just do FIFA as a whole. I think.
What are you saying about FIFA?
I don't know, because if you count career mode, I'd put it higher, but Ultimate Team, I just can't.
In recent years, I think I've got the most game time on FIFA across all my games. Because I'll have, like, if I've got an hour to myself or a couple of hours, I'll just literally watch some certain stuff on YouTube and I'll just be there on career mode, just having a fun time, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna. I wouldn't quite say that it's a goat tier game, but for me personally, the amount of time I spend on it, why not? This is what I would say.
I put it in very good, very nice for the older ones. The older Ultimate Team ones. FIFA 11, FIFA 12.
Yeah,
I think the newer career mode makes it up for them.
Huh?
The new career modes make it up for it.
Like Ultimate Team, I just don't like it now. I think they're just overdoing it, personally.
Yeah.
Doing so much random nonsense.
Clubs is shit as well.
I wouldn't say it's shit, it's just the AI just drive you crazy. That's basically
We played like 2 games on this FIFA.
And
like 10 in last FIFA.
That's why I just don't buy it anymore, because it's just the same.
I remember there were times, I think like FIFA 14, 15, 16, all the way up to like 18. I used to have like 1,000 games played with my pro, like across each one.
Clubs is something I could just. I don't really care about winning.
Yeah,
I like to get.
It's nice just to chill and play.
Banter in it as well. Got Beasley on there.
Go on, you say one.
Go on, Damien.
Got one. Let me just serve a check. We've got.
Do you want to say one?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Not played it.
You have.
I haven't.
No, I don't think you have. Ark for me, I think it's really good.
I think it's shite.
The concept. No, what do you mean? It's shite. Right.
It's shite.
Do you know what it is?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's meh.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. It's like running around. Oh, let me look at this egg or this dinosaur. What are you? Ooh.
But it's cool. You get to turn around with your pets and ride them.
I played with you and Sonny.
Yeah.
And literally, we're just walking around for about an hour and a half. And you were all like, look at me, I'm riding on my raptor. And I'm like, how do you do that? No one said that. So.
It's worth playing, probably. Yeah, I'll put it in worth playing.
Alright.
Me, myself.
So we've got a Grand Theft Auto. Let's just go through all of them.
Go through all of them.
Like all the main ones at least. So, for
3.
me,
GTA 3, the first one that were.
Which one's that?
I don't think I've played.
Is that Vice City?
It's like Liberty City, basically.
I've not played it.
Okay.
The first one I've played is San Andreas.
Okay.
I've played Vice City, Liberty,
Fucking
Vice City, San Andreas, and then the new ones after that. I might have played 3, but I can't remember.
3 is basically like GTA 4.
But I've played it with the
remastered. Yeah,
it's shy.
For its time, very good.
Yeah,
very nice.
The main guy don't speak. I hate
yeah, it's very good, very nice. Then it's Vice City. Yeah, it's Vice City after that, I think.
Have you played these?
Very good, very nice.
I've played Vice City. Vice City
so
is better than
we can only rate ones that where's two of you played. So Vice City, what are you putting in?
Vice City, I put that in very good.
Very good, very nice.
I think that is.
San Andreas is just off in goat for me.
I prefer Vice City to San Andreas.
Yeah.
I've only played San Andreas.
So. Well, I mean, I could put it.
I had a really good time with San Andreas.
For the game time I put in, it could go in San Andreas.
It could go in San Andreas.
Good.
Yeah,
I'd probably put it in very good, very nice personally.
All right,
I really liked it. But...
We'll put it in very good, very nice then. What came after GTA 4?
Fucking
what I remember anyway. That's the next one I played.
I think it is.
I hate fucking GTA 4.
GTA 4.
What we used to do back in the day, like me and Jordan Bell and shit like that, we'd go to the airport.
Yeah,
we'd have one person driving around in a car, and we'd have two people in helicopters. How have you managed that?
Oh!
What are you doing?
My ankle.
What are you doing? How have you managed that? How do you just fall off the bed?
Well, sorry about that.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, okay, go on. You'd go to the airport, you'd get someone driving, and
then you'd have two people in the helicopters with like guns on and shit, and they'd just be like shooting at the car and like trying to like hit it with the propellers and shit like that. Okay. And it just, I don't know, like we'd take it in turns to be in the car because it was like you were like in a movie.
This is why I don't get why we don't play GTA 5, because that is a game mode.
Yeah.
Snipers versus Stunters is literally a game mode. Where you've got a platform at the middle.
Yeah.
You've got snipers, and the other people are driving on ramps to try and knock you.
Yeah, I've played it. What I used to, this is where I think, where did I meet James Harris? Train MK. Just trying to think. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. The name is Train MK because I asked him, why do you have your username as that? He's like, it was a character for a game that I used to like a lot.
It sounds like one of them suggested ones where you're like, this name's taken, try one of these.
I was like, no. Yeah, me and him, we used to just collect a load of ammo because you couldn't actually have your own ammo. We'd collect all ammo and we'd just go on a massive police chase pretty much every time. Like, lasting an hour or 2 hours. And then we'd go to a swing that would launch you across the map. Fun times.
The story of GTA 4 though is fucking shit.
Yeah, it's a bit
Nico Bellic, or Nico Bellend, he's just... Oh my god! Like, I played a lot of it, but I hated it. It looked miserable.
Yeah, it was
the gun sound, it like fucking shit. And then he's like, "Yeah, Roman, you want to go for bowling, yes?" And I'm just like, "No, I don't want to go fucking bowling."
I never played any of them for like the story personally.
The stories in
the
all
stories.
The ones I like.
I just kind of just always used to go on and fuck around with people. That's like all I used to do. Really.
On single player, I used to just go to airport and I'm just gonna fuck around here.
But I think we'll put it in we're going very good, very nice.
I'd say so.
Yeah. And then GTA 5. Probably also very good, very nice.
That's pretty very good, very nice.
Yeah.
But I do want to do that. I will.
Well, I bought the next gen version.
Yeah, I've got it as well.
You bought it as well?
Did I?
I swear you bought it. You said you were going to buy it. So it ran off.
I don't think I did buy it. I think I said I was going to buy it.
Mate, honestly, like, there's deathmatch and shit on there. I think we could have a right record on that as well.
I think it just looks fun. Like.
There's so
like that.
Did you play Slasher with us?
Yeah. And that one where me, you, and Terrell and James played.
Oh, the one
where you do it in like the meat place.
Yeah.
Like not looking.
Yeah, there was different maps. Yeah, and there's like, the boat, the yacht. Yeah, every bullet counts.
Like, if you miss your shot, you know the other person's got a bullet, and then it's like if they miss you, then you've got a mission.
I think it's only 4 player, but you only have 3 bullets. Yeah. So if you don't have bullet, you've got to try and find a way to kill them by meleeing them. I think you have a knife and a gun, and that's it.
Like,
and you don't. I don't think you lock on either, so it's manual. It's really fun.
You do lock on. Because remember, I went to shoot James, missed. He didn't. He'd already shot you, so I knew he didn't have a bullet.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna fall off the bed again. So I went to hit him with machete, but Terrell's dead body was there, so it locked onto Terrell. So I went. and then he just smacks me down.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, well, what's the point?
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you go, and it's just like, and it starts stamping out.
It's like, I'm not aiming at Tyrell's dead body, surprisingly, game.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can try and play it. I'm all up for that.
Well,
Fun game. I need to download it, but not an issue.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the GTA's done, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for one that we haven't actually done. Have either of you two played Elder Scrolls? I mean, obviously you played Skyrim, but the one before that.
No.
Oblivion.
No.
Let's leave it. Skyrim. Go.
Did we not say that one last time?
I don't think we have we?
Let me check my pile.
My pile.
It's not in Goat, so we can't have said it.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Alright, go on.
Yeah, okay.
The amount of times I've restarted that game is unreal.
I've never finished it. I get to Aldwin's Wall, and then I never got past it.
There's mods on console now, so you can have alternate starts and shit, so you don't have to go down like carriageway and all that. And you can make the game look really nice. Like water effects and stuff.
Does
it's
it
worth?
Does it go fucking slow and stuff?
No, it's 60 frames as well. So it's nice and smooth. It's lovely.
Go on, you little cool guy.
So I'm going to go for Until Dawn.
I haven't played it.
Brain.
What's it about?
It's more of like a decision-making game.
Okay.
Yeah, but with the Wendy, it's got what's his name from Marvel's Shield in it.
Yeah, Mike.
Mike is his name in it. What is Agent? What's his name?
Mike.
That's not his name. What's his name in the game? He's Agent Ward.
Yeah.
Oh, Ward.
Yeah, he's
Fucking Ward.
Until Dawn for me. I'd put it either Goat or
Do you remember watching it? Here's a Shield.
Yeah,
Ward fucking.
I remember
turns
that.
bad.
I was like,
fuming.
back then I was like actually so mad.
Yeah, I was fuming, and he's like locked Fitz and Simmons and thing, and like they're in water and they get brain damage for one of them because of that, because of Ward.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's fucking knobhead.
I'd put it in worth playing.
Oh, it's very good, very nice, man.
I mean, like I think them games for me they got a ceiling. Like,
nah, it's got like 10 different endings.
Yeah, but like
the
I won't play it like that many times.
Made by the same person, and there's like 60 endings.
So you haven't played it, have you?
No, I haven't played it.
So are we gonna flip the phone?
Flip the phone.
I am yellow, and you're that.
You're not Chinese.
You're that.
Right, you gotta believe that. Yeah. Right, I'm yellow. Alright, it's off being worth playing.
Oh my god, right. Kill.
Right, next game. Have we said Fortnite?
I don't think we have.
No.
Are we going? What are we going off of it?
No, we haven't.
In total, or like from
It's
what our
shite.
experience is? Well, it's not.
It's shite.
Well, it's not though.
It is.
I'm putting it in worth playing, taking everything into account.
It's not.
Everything into account.
Would you play it now?
No,
No.
absolutely not. But
So
if it were back
can't
like
be
it
that
was.
good.
No, but like back in the day, it were really good. So like, I'm taking it into
I
account.
don't think it's ever been really good.
At one point for me, it was the best game I've ever played.
There's a.
Like, actually, well, back in the day.
I'm pretty sure they brought out a no building mode.
Yeah, but
and
it's still shit.
No,
It is.
what makes it shit?
AI. There's fucking bots. That's shit.
Yeah,
it is.
that is pretty shit.
They've got fucking like big robot things. It's shit.
I don't think they have. It's
No, like when we downloaded it again.
Yeah,
there were
yeah.
robots.
Oh yeah, the one.
And
They
there's
tanks.
always these fucking
Yeah.
It's shite.
shit.
And like they always bring in
Spider-Man.
new shite stuff into it. Like you will send me this, like, oh look at this Fortnite thing, and I'm just like, I fucking hate it. It's just awful. Like I hate it. They've ruined it. Ruining it.
And there's such a skill gap now, it's ridiculous. Like you'll
Yeah.
shoot someone and a fucking
They'll-
city has appeared.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't be
There it
arsed?
is. Yeah, it's like you
I
just
could
want
never be
to
arsed
kick
with
back.
building. I
You just
hate
want to chill, play a few games,
It's not how
a
it
couple of
was
hours or
supposed to be
whatever.
played. Like when we
Yeah.
played it back in the day,
That were
everyone would be sat in their own box. Like
Yeah.
everyone would just build like a little square with a little ramp on it.
Yeah.
And they'd all be shooting at each other's squares with ramps on it.
Well,
That's how it should have been. Like
When people
everyone
like-
builds a base.
up top, and I'm just like, how do I get you? Like, how? I don't know how to build.
And editing and all this sort of stuff. Like
yeah, they break your wall, put theirs down, edit it, and then kill you, and it's like
I hate
you
it.
know.
I hate it.
Okay, just put it wherever then.
I'm putting it in me.
That's made him even angry.
It's actually making me mad. Like, how has it got so bad?
And I'm sick of the memes, like the stupid.
Yeah, but that's an OG. That's an OG. Like
Yeah,
first
but
season.
Fucking Smegma.
Like moisture.
Moisture?
Moisty Maya.
Yeah, do you remember when it was like Fortnite's finished, it's gone, and then they were like, nah, Fortnite 2.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
I have a
never played it.
Very mad relationship with it. But
I don't know why though. What is it?
Because
it's so good.
I don't think it tells you like everything at the start. Like I'm like, what are these two swords I've got for? Like I know one's silver and one's
for monsters and one's for.
Yeah, but I can't be able to switch in between them.
Does it automatically depend on what enemies coming at you? Yeah.
I don't know.
If there's a drowner. Right, that's a monster, in case anyone didn't know. And like, it'll pull out its silver sword, because silver is more harmful to the monsters.
The second time I tried it, I enjoyed it more, but I just never had the urge to finish it, because I always just play Gwent.
Gwent's so fun on that game.
Gwent is
really fun. Do you have an idea of what it is? It's like, so you've got your ranged attack, you've got your close range, and then you've got like your artillery, like catapults and stuff, but it's a card game. And like you need to have more points than the opponent, but you can only have like 10 or 12 cards or something. And then you can get like Frostbite, which would their close combat. Say they've got 30 points in it, you put the Frostbite down, and it'll put every single card to 1. And then instead of 30, they'll have like, if they've got 10 cards, they'll have 10 points, for example. And you've got to like out battle them in that way, and like you can get decoys and stuff.
It's really good.
It's really fun, very very good.
It's so good they made an actual
game. An actual game of it that you can download.
I'll put it very good, very nice.
Yeah, very good, very nice.
Okay, I guess I'll agree with
I want to throw. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go
on. I want to throw, and it's very topical. No, I'll save that. Medieval. PS1.
I know what you mean. I haven't played it.
Can't remember much, to be honest. I remember just liking it.
Fuck it then. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
I haven't even played it.
I don't think I played it.
Right, fuck you. Burnout Paradise.
Oh, very good game.
Pretty worth playing.
Yeah,
quite alright.
I think
the amount of hours I put in that game on my life.
Yeah, I really liked the when you're smacking other cars.
Yeah. And Burnout 3.
There were like a mode where you just like
it would cause as much money damage.
Yeah, like
so good.
Flinging down like a motorway or some shit like that.
Yeah, and like the music on that game as well. It's like proper. Yeah. Like you proper get into it. I remember I liked it that much that I got my parents to buy me a steering wheel for the PS. No, I had it on Xbox. I think the very first Xbox. I think I had it on Xbox. I think so. I can't remember, but I got them to buy me a steering wheel, and I was there like.
Have you ever played Need for Speed Most Wanted?
Yeah, the first one.
Well, just the Most Wanted one.
I never
There's two
on the PS2 or whatever.
Yeah, I have. So good.
Unreal. That were like the only racing game that I've
never played.
And it's like you have this OP car and like it gets busted or something. Someone does something to it, and then the police, you get a police chase and it gets impounded. You've got to start from the bottom, and you've got this blacklist that you've got to work up, and you're racing these proper OP cars, and if you win, you get the pink slips, and then you're able to get their cars, and you move up in the ranks, and there's just a whole storyline to it. It's so good.
It was so good.
Yeah, very very good.
Cole didn't ask, where's Burnout Paradise?
I said worth playing.
I think it's one up from that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one up from that.
I like Burnout Paradise a lot.
Are we putting that Most Wanted in or what?
Yeah, Most Wanted can go in the same category.
Alright, that don't count as my thing then. Alright, so what I'm gonna say
I'm sweating.
Alright.
My pits are a bit wet.
Have we said cars driving about with balls?
Rocket League.
Rocket League, have we said that?
No, I don't think we have.
Well, we're putting Rocket
I
League.
put it in very good, very nice.
Yeah, I put it in very good, very nice. I had a good time on that game.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but
I still love it. Yeah, but you're shite. Like, Terrell's better than you.
Like, if I put time into it, I'd become better. I'm not.
I put time into being
a what?
What?
Porn star.
It's just time on with games. If I put a little bit of time out, I'll become better. Anyway, have we done Red Dead?
No. Go.
Alright, well,
I feel like we've said these before.
We haven't.
I feel like you two went on about like zombies and shit like that. You have. You won't put it in your list if you have.
If
you were like, I swear you were like, oh, what I used to do, I used to pretend that I were this guy, and I'd be like, oh, sneaking around, and I'd be
yeah,
shooting
but that
zombies and
were
stuff
on the zombies one because we filmed
Oh,
that
right.
soon. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
On the Nightmare, is that separate? Have you already put that in?
No, because that was the episode we filmed before.
Yeah, well, all right.
We were on about the zombies one.
I've never. You know what? I've never ever
yeah.
played with Death. Never.
Are we doing 1 and 2?
Yeah, just put them in.
Yeah.
Let's just put them both in go. Because the second one's pretty good as well.
I fucking love Red
And Undead Nightmare, pretty good too.
I'm just gonna put Red Dead series then.
Right.
Yeah, just
And Red Dead 3 apparently is coming out as well.
Is it?
I've seen something like that. Apparently it's been leaked.
Man, I'm surprised they didn't bring out a PS5 version of the game. Unless they are gonna.
The only thing about Red Dead I don't like is online. I think
they ignored it. They've ignored it. That's why they ignored it, and they just focus on GTA still. Fucking hell! Can you believe that GTA 5 has been out on PS3, PS4, and PS5?
Yeah.
Can you believe
we were
that?
in sixth form when GTA 5
Last
came
of
out.
Us has done that as well.
No, yeah, but I mean, for a game that they need to really be, making a new
Yeah,
one.
at least Last was made Last was 2.
Yeah, and they've made one in between as well, and it's just a remaster as well. This is just the same game, just continuously carried over. Implemented first person.
Go on, you.
Yeah,
Say
it's a
something.
bit poo-poo, isn't it?
Bit, yeah.
So have we said Pokemon?
Which one? Because there's shit tons.
For me.
Shall we just class them all in one?
Yeah. We can do
Throw that
Pokemon
in.
Go. But for me, my favourite, Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl, same.
Diamond and Pearl is
I've never owned a Pokemon game.
Diamond and Pearl, and I have Pokemon Yellow, which because you got Red and Blue, and then Yellow was both of them together.
There we are, back again on the same recording.
Whoa, it was seamless. I didn't even know we'd been cut off.
Yeah, I don't know what
That
happened.
was good, though. But yeah, Diamond and Pearl and Yellow and Black and
They've
Red. Blue and Red.
They've redone Diamond and Pearl into
I want it.
magnificent. Awesome.
I
I
want
want a Switch. Just to play
but I
that.
got rid of it because I never played it.
I think it's only like 100 or something quid as well. I might just buy one just to play them.
Where have you put this? Have we said?
No, not yet.
Where are you putting it?
Well,
There's so many though. Like I didn't really. I've played some other ones, but I can't remember.
I've only played Diamond and Pearl and Blue and Red and Yellow.
Let's just go. Let's put Blue and Red and Yellow.
Just bullshit. Oh,
Very good.
I
Very
mean,
nice.
They're all pretty much the same game, so I'd probably pull Pokemon in.
Very good. Very nice. And
Pokemon Go. It's not technically a video game, but we can throw it in if we want.
Go on, man.
Very good. Very nice.
Probably.
Alright.
Just
there we go.
It don't hold up very well, does it?
Right. Have you ever played? Right, this is a bit of a fucking strange one. Have you ever played Heroes of Magic and Might on PS2?
No.
What the fuck?
Nope.
Alright.
If you're gonna say silly bollocks, then sure.
Alright.
Silly bollocks.
Have you played Dead Space?
I know who has played Dead Space.
Yeah.
Your dad.
Yeah, he has played it.
He loves it.
Ooh. Yeah, I've played it.
Dead Space.
I didn't like it that much.
You didn't like it that much?
Nah.
This guy,
Yeah, because he's scared of
freak.
horror
I'm
films,
not.
isn't he?
No, nah. I'm not. That is alright.
You used to watch Bear
It's
Big Blue
fucking-
House and got scared of it, didn't you?
I think
What?
Dead Space is probably one of the best horror games ever made.
Never
What's
played
horror about it though? I don't.
I mean, it's classed as a horror.
It is
There's
horror.
naughties.
What do you mean? And what's horror about it? What isn't horror about it? You're in a space station. Aliens are horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like this is scary. I don't know.
Souls
Some
are
bits
horror.
are scary.
Souls
Yeah,
not scary, but Souls are horror.
My dad gets jumped by it. He's like, oh!
He actually
He actually does do that as well.
he loves it.
When I used to live at home, I'd just be there and I'd just hear him. When I was upstairs, I'd hear him downstairs.
Right.
Has he played Last of Us 2?
Yeah, of course he has.
I wish I could have seen him when he saw Rat King.
Yeah,
Big
but
fucking Rat King bastard.
Right, Elden Ring.
Wait, where
What's an Elden Ring?
where we putting Dead Space?
I ain't played it. Oh yeah, Dead Space, where are we putting it?
You have played Dead Space?
You two
I've
can
played
rank it because for me it's going to go in
I
that
haven't
mess.
played But I think if I had played it, I'd like it. But I haven't played it, so
I'm going to put it in a very good round.
Hey, you can get it remastered then.
that's what I'm going to do. Do you want to challenge him and put it one below and flip the phone, or what?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm yellow again.
I think yellow's heavier.
Probably is.
It's like flipping a banjo on toast.
Look at
Just-
Look at this.
It seemed very
Bullshit.
good.
It's like when
When you
you've
like
got-
that she landed on yours and it went. Nah.
Yeah, because it's like when you've got jam on toast and you drop it, it always lands jam side down.
Yeah, because
I love jam on toast.
Jam side down.
I hate jam.
Why?
Jam on toast is
Jam
so
is
nice.
fucking...
Do you like butter first and then jam it, or just jam?
Butter and then jam.
Butter and jam, so nice.
It's fucking tangy.
It's lovely, lovely.
Jam is grim.
What game did I just say?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Beasley made me hate it. Because I got so far and then just...
The only thing, look, I think it's a very good game. The only criticism I have, right, is if you want to play with somebody and they've already completed that part, they can't help you. That's it. Me and him, we tried to do a boss, right, and he just could not get past. There's like an invisible fog wall or something. I can go through, but he couldn't. And it's like, what is this?
You know what game you didn't need to do that in? Revenant from the Ashes.
Yeah, that's
Revenant from the
Ashes. Pretty good game, that. Did you guys end up finishing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good game.
I mean, it was fun, but the game was shit. Like, if it was...
I mean, not bad for a free game, though.
Yeah, it was like... How long did we spend on like one fucking boss battle?
I know, but it was good when we did it.
Yeah, but it was...
That's the point,
I've never had such an headache from raging in my life.
I know.
Like, I was punching the wall.
I swear you were in it like early as well.
I was punching the wall like.
We were playing until like 1. And I swear you were in at 7 or some shit.
What were it like? What were the boss doing?
There were like these big hornet things, and you were on like this bridge, and you'd have to like shoot this hornet, and it'd do like certain moves. And it'd like release like these little things that you'd have to shoot. But then when you go out to like halfway, another one would spawn at the other side, and they'd always do like these synchronized attacks that you can dodge. But like, I don't know. There were a bit where you had to do a certain amount of damage, like in a short space of time. So you'd have to save like all your big like blaster shits to like go and like blah blah blah.
But there'd be 2 of them, so you'd have to be like, right, damage 1, focus on him, and then go to the other one. You'd always be like a little pure of like, right,
and then it'd do like this big scream, it just insta kill you.
Like,
insta kill you.
We'd be there, and it'd be like, I'm gonna die. It'd be like, don't you fucking die.
Yeah.
And then one of us would go down, and we'd be like, I can't get you up. And then you'd have to get him up or shoot the thing, but you can't do the damage.
Yeah. Because it'd be releasing these little shits that are like float towards you, it's slow, and when they hit you, it'd do a lot of damage. It were a proper bollock, but
I think it took us like 3 hours.
What are you putting it in?
Yeah. Well, first do Elden Ring, because
Go on then, because
I think Elden Ring, it was a very good game. I have to give it that. But it'll probably just go in worth playing because it's confusing as well. It's confusing. It's like, where do you go? It's just like there's no story.
It's not.
There's no story.
On the map of the fireplaces, it points to where you need to go for the main story.
Yeah, but it's like if you've never played something like, how do you know? Like I don't know.
Don't be an idiot.
But I'm sure not all of them point to the same place as well.
No, but it's like it always points to the next one, and then when you get to that one, it points to the next one you need to go to. So it end up going like that. So
yeah,
there's other stuff to do. So
and if you've explored, like say a little bit on the side of the map, that'll be telling you to go somewhere else. You don't all go in one direction, is what I'm saying. So it's confusing. But yeah, it's good, decent. Yeah, but Remnant,
I'll put it in.
Probably worth playing as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really angry with it.
What you think? So what's better than Revenant or Elden Ring?
It's not Revenant. It's Remnant.
Remnant.
Whatever. Remnant.
I think they're both on par, to be honest, because Elden Ring's made me angry as well. I've never finished it.
But do you not think like that you actually can play the game with someone? You actually can play the game.
You can with Elden Ring. Like,
it's different though, innit? You've got like join and rejoin when you get through this bit. Like on Remnant, you can literally play the whole game with someone.
But with Elden Ring, when you are together, like with Beasley and Joe and all that, we did boss battles with each other. So I don't know why it won't let me and you do it.
I don't know. It's because you've already done it because I was behind you.
Yeah, but they'd already done this one. So like they'd do it, we'd join them, and then like Joe said, finish that quest and get the item, and they'd be like, right, we'll join you and let you do it.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
But it's like if they're on par right now, if Elden Ring had the thing where you can just play together, it'd be above Remnant for me.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be above. Just because the sheer game
makes it better, but Elden Ring is a better game.
Yeah.
Right. Minecraft.
Go. It's just gotta be.
Very good.
It's just gotta be good.
I've put it in Go because I've played Minecraft for like
fucking so many years and so
when that came out, like back in PS3 day, it were unreal.
Yeah.
I used to like play that so much, and I've always like had like it's always like that game that I just kind of like go back to sort of thing. At some point.
Yeah. I do as well. I just like feel like playing a bit of Minecraft, and now it's all different. You can get pandas and stuff as well. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Pandas.
What we're saying to Spyro?
Never played it.
No, have you played it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Spyro. That were
How have
like
you not played Spyro?
Spyro and Crash
So
Bandicoot
what
back
the
in
full
day.
virgin?
What, at the age of like 8? What else were you then? Look at stay. Yeah, Spyro.
Crash Bandicoot as well.
Yeah, so was it
We're doing them both.
Riptide's Rage, I think is it. That was good. I really like the one where that woman comes and robs all eggs.
Yeah.
That cut.
You just like chasing them
And
fucking
you'd
things
fuck-
like
and eventually it'd drop an egg and
you'd headbutt it and then it'd drop its egg and then you pick it up. And then,
yeah.
like,
um
you'd be
Just-
getting all the gems and shit.
yeah, really, really good. That's going in good. The other two was a Year of the Dragon. Or is that the one I can't remember which one it is, but yeah, very, very good. It's good for me.
I'd put it in very good, very nice, because I think Crash Bandicoot was better.
Really?
Yeah, that was my favourite back in the day.
Spyro, Crash Bandicoot probably like third for me. I really liked Rayman as well. I think we've already said that, don't we?
No.
Escape from Summit is
I
called.
swear we've said Rayman.
Yeah.
Oh,
swear
we spoke about it.
This is what I'm saying, like, you can't, I swear you won't put some stuff in.
I literally wrote
Rayman the
everything
Great
down.
Escape is what it's called.
We've never
Fucking
mentioned Rayman,
class.
so I've never played it.
Alright, just put them in now then. So Rayman the Great...
I played Rayman though, so we would have said it.
I've listened to the video game and I've never heard Rayman be mentioned.
Interesting.
Idiot, stupid idiot.
No, you.
I've not played any of them.
I put Spyro in worth. No, I put Spyro in very good, very nice, and I probably put Crash Bandicoot in very good, very nice. But to be honest, and then Rayman.
I think it was going to same Rayman.
I'd probably put it in worth playing personally. I think it wasn't as good, and I used to like it, but not like to the same extent.
It were a bit spooky though as well. It was a bit like
I thought it were alright.
there were a bit of a spooky element to it too.
It
So
was
just rate it in wherever, I guess. Then according to what Ben said, I suppose it's alright. Go on. Dim.
We need one for shit, so I'm gonna throw it in Marvel's Avengers. It's fucking awful.
I really like the gameplay.
No.
Yes. What do you mean no?
Dog shit.
What do you mean? The gameplay is good.
It's so repetitive.
No, the game.
It's the same shit.
The gameplay, the mechanics, the fighting,
it's the same thing.
the fighting, the flying. That's good though.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
very,
is.
very, very basic.
But which other game has that superhero?
You do this as I'm when you're like pew 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 pew. That's it.
And you've got your
And
lasers,
you've got your beam.
and you've got your
You've
beam.
got, like-
What else does Iron Man have then? That's what he's got.
think
Look in Spider-Man.
No.
I feel like I might have played it.
I don't
No,
know.
you're
It's
not.
only just come out like a couple of years ago.
Alright.
But look at Spider-Man. How many abilities does he have? And that's one person.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it
You
was
could
a
do
game that
loads of
they.
abilities for every Avenger.
It were a game that they were going to kind of carry on developing, but I think they've put a stop to it now.
Yeah, that says everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same shit over and over again
is,
though.
It is awful.
But I really like the fighting Captain America, Thor, just being like, yeah, I've this.
I liked
hammer.
it for a bit, but
It's like,
after about 20 minutes, it gets boring because it's like I've done everything. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I think if they had made it more like a Destiny type of way, where you do strikes, you do raids, level your gear up, but that is just the same shit, going to the same bunker, pressing the same buttons on the sequence and waiting for the computer to do its download. That's literally all
and
it is.
all the leveling up system, or like the equipping gear, it's just fucking shit. And fucking Kamala Khan, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
Who
it
gives
was
a
alright
fuck?
actually. I played a bit of the story. I didn't
I
complete
played
it.
the story up until
I got to
can't
Iron
remember.
Man, I think. I got to
I
Iron Man.
got to Iron Man, I think.
And then that were it. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
God, I fucking hate it.
What
It's
you
just
playing?
going to go in meh. It's
Right,
not.
flip the phone for shy. I want yellow.
Wait, one. No, what? Right, what are the categories? I forgot. What's below meh?
Shite.
Shite.
So we're just going for male shite.
Yeah.
How does he pick a yellow? 'Cause it's going to land on yellow. Look at this is bullshit. That's 3 times.
It's shite. It's
You're going to have
fucking
to
shit.
invest in a coat. What the fuck's are you wearing?
That's a bit fucking. It's Sam
Sam Smith.
It's a fisherman.
It's a fisherman.
Fisher them.
Yes, I like to be a fisher them.
Don't even get me started on that cunt. He's going shite as well.
Right, we've got PlayStation 2 Lego Star Wars.
Very good.
Yeah, very good, very nice.
Alright, fair enough.
The new Lego Star Wars as well.
Even the new one.
The PS2 one was the best though.
But it's the same. It's
literally
the same, but
yeah,
better.
but like it were back in the day. It were better.
No, you haven't played the new one. So sure.
It's really good. The new one.
The new one is class.
The Lego games nowadays, they're just not as good in my opinion.
No, they are.
Lego Harry Potter.
I remember playing it on PS3, for example.
Lego Marvel Superheroes is fucking well good.
Yeah, but like for me, I don't know. Like back in the day, it just hit different.
If they made Lego Smite, you'd be all about it, wouldn't you?
Probably not. I think it's all past its point for me. Like I won't go play a Lego game now. I played the Lego Avengers, and I think that were not very good at all. I think it were.
I don't know why it's such a struggle for them to make a good Avengers game.
I think it were awful.
Lego Marvel Superheroes was as good as we're gonna get.
Like I remember
all these different people.
I mean, this is not the game that I'm going to say, and I don't think I really want to include it in the tier list. But have you played Ultimate Alliance, the first two?
Yeah,
like
I played the first one,
where you select 4 Marvel heroes / villains, because you could have like Venom in it, hero, anti-hero, I guess you could call them. Decent, but like still shit. This new Avengers come out,
decent,
but still shit. Like no, like the way they made this new Marvel Spider-Man. Brilliant. Have you played it?
Yeah.
No.
Have we said?
We haven't said it, but we'll do it. But I want to say Watch Dogs. The very first Watch Dogs that came out.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? The first one?
No, I thought it were again a very repetitive game.
Yeah,
I thought it was just like the same thing over and over again.
I really wanted to play
the first one. Was very good.
I wanted to play the new one, so I'm going to buy Watch Dogs 1. And it didn't even get me going.
Wow, I was just something different. I thought.
I'd probably put.
And you could go into other people's worlds.
I think I'd probably put meh. I did want it to be good.
It's worth playing, I think. The first one's worth it. The second and third or whatever, just shit.
It's in melee because we've got 2 minutes.
I wanted it to be good. I really did.
But yeah, go on, Damon. You want to throw in Spider-Man then?
Spider-Man.
Miles Morales or just the first one?
Put them both in because I think they're both equal.
Yeah, both very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice. I think I'd put it good.
Yeah,
the first one especially. I mean,
to be fair, I have platinum both of them, so that kind of says.
Like when it came out, it was like everything like that. Where it goes from cutscene in and it jumps out a window and you're playing. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and you start swinging.
The web
proper just like
so good.
Honestly, like it's like I was in my childhood again.
Yeah,
like
and all the different suits.
Yeah, playing like the older Spider-Man.
Did I say that wrong?
No. Yeah, it sounds like different soups. But I just thought of fucking
food. I didn't even say food.
Yeah, okay.
Are we all going to say one more or what?
And the combat.
Yeah, very good.
So where's it going?
Just put them and go. I think Miles Morales probably one below.
It's slightly a little bit not as good.
Yeah,
but it's still really good.
Slightly a little bit not as good.
Yeah. I've got another game, but I've just forgotten to set my mind.
Is there any other big games that we've missed?
Probably.
Right.
We've got.
I'm gonna say Worms as a whole because they're all pretty similar, other than the Worms 3D games.
I want to play
Worth playing.
Worms is very good, very nice.
Yeah, well, I think worth playing. It's alright. It gets a little bit boring after a while, though.
Yeah, when you're dying all the time.
No, it does though. It's just
I'd probably put it in worth playing.
It's just same shit over and over again.
Worms is class.
Worms Forts, which you haven't played, that was a good one.
Have we put Days Gone in there?
No, you mentioned it in the zombie one.
Yeah, so I haven't mentioned it, so I'm skipping Q. But am I? No, I'm not.
Well, no,
I am next.
we've said that, and it's worth playing Worms.
Yeah, Worms. Right.
What you doing?
Days Gone.
You're just getting his ass out.
No,
Days Gone, man. It is a GOAT tier game for me. I only platinum games that I really, really love, and I've only got like 6 or 7 platinums.
It's a very good, very nice game.
It's good for me.
Just because I can never be asked for
I've not played it.
It's yellow. So good.
I'm yellow.
No, I'm yellow. Fuck off. No, give me yellow this time.
If this goes yellow, right, then we're getting a coin because it's bollocks.
Who's yellow?
I'm yellow. Watch it not even go on at this time.
Right, no, right.
Maybe it's just Ben's dodgy throwing. Oh, look at that.
It's a bollocks phone, isn't it?
So what's it going in?
It's in goat.
Alright, are we doing one more each? And then,
yeah, well, one more each. We'll wrap it up.
Right, go on, Demon. Is there all that you've missed that you
Saints Row.
Oh,
As a whole, because Saints Row 2 and 3 are fucking goat for me, and then
good.
It gets a bit poo-poo after that.
Yeah, it's like you're a superhero now, you can fly around.
Yeah, but Saints Row 2 and 3.
2 and 3, so good.
Unbelievable. So I think based on that, it has to be very good, very nice.
Yeah, very good, very nice.
In my opinion.
Alright, that's fucking...
You can run around with
I want to play the new one, but apparently it's awful.
Awful.
I'm going to say awful.
I'm going to say this because it's a big game. Halo.
Never played it.
You played Halo?
I've played it on the original Xbox and I didn't like it.
What, free?
I've played it, but like him original Xbox and just, it's alright.
Joe Lee loves it, so it can't be good.
Halo were like, especially back in the day, were like the...
It sounds like it was made by a Japanese person. Hara.
Does that need to get cut out?
No, I think it's alright. I don't think it's that bad.
So what would you put it in? I put it in very good, very nice, but like, because for me, like, it won't like the GOAT game.
Worth playing, I guess. Yeah, it's worth playing, I suppose.
You lot missed out a lot on Xbox and shit, though.
I've never been a little gay cunt. So.
Bloody hell.
Sam Smith's probably got an Xbox.
So what are we putting in? What are you putting in? Because
just
what are you putting in?
Worth playing,
I'd probably I'd put them there, but if...
Alright, well, it's something worth playing, because I said very good, very nice. That's terrible. If we had an audience, they won't be happy with your decision making on that one.
It's because if I had played on Xbox 360, then I would have played it more.
Halo Reach and shit, man.
Yeah, I would have played it more, and then I would have had a better opinion of it.
So good.
I suppose.
Yeah, if we're going off of people's opinions, a lot of people wouldn't have half at Black Ops games in GOAT.
I think they would.
They would.
I think the majority...
Ghost is in GOAT as well, and people hate Ghost.
Yeah, true. Other than that one, Black Ops is deemed the best Call of Duty, in my opinion.
Yeah,
from like the public point of view.
Yeah.
I think people, like, Modern Warfare 2 were like probably the best in the public eye, and then all the Black Ops games probably.
True. Right, my last one is Borderlands. So I don't think we've done that.
I put it in worth playing.
Overall, probably is worth playing. But if we go individual, I think there's only 4 games. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then there's that one, like a spin-off that they did where Handsome Jack is like your teammate.
I'd just put it in worth playing. I don't think Borderlands is like good personally. I think it's just like as like a looter shooter sort of thing. I just think it's a bit boring. I think it's boring personally.
I mean, if you're doing a story and then the hidden bosses and stuff, it's not that bad. There's stuff to aim for anyway.
I don't know.
Like the invincible bosses,
Destiny, that's what I think it is. I just think it's just a worse Destiny.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, but I mean, for its time, because Destiny wasn't even out then, because this is like PS3. They were very, very good. Number 2, it's very good, very nice for me. If we're just going individually, the rest are just worth playing.
I don't know which ones I've played and which ones I haven't.
Number 2 is the one where Terra Morpheus, the massive bug thing. Do you remember that? That's number 2.
I remember you all getting hyped over it, and I was just like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like. I think it were alright. I think it was just an okay game, personally.
Yeah, and then there was like a bug invincible boss as well that you had to get to spawn, and we could never get it to spawn.
Yeah, I remember.
We tried so much.
What were you saying for that?
Worth playing.
Alright, something worth playing then.
Yeah, overall worth playing. Yeah.
That's it.
So that's our...
We've probably missed some stuff.
Yeah.
But...
maybe.
Is what it is. And all that.
Right, well, we'll be back next week with something. You want to give a hint as to what it could be?
It could be all.
It could be anything.
We haven't even had a thought.
Well, we'll be back from holiday actually, because this next 2 weeks, and then we'll be back from holiday.
Fucking hell.
So it could be like a little. We just tell you what happened on holiday, and you.
Yeah, sure.
Something that's embarrassing is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I might not even make it.
Yeah, you might just not get on plane.
I might die.
You might take a shit outside a plane.
Right, well...
maybe it's black and white over
there.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, whatever.
Like
YouTube, like us.
Friends.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.